welcome to News in Brief on Vantage TV, where we bring you daily news updates on the stories that made the rounds from around the world. My name is Anita Macaulay. Stay tuned. On the national news, DSS arrests Syndicate selling new Naira notes. The Department of State Service, DSS, has arrested some members of an organized syndicate selling the new Naira notes in parts of the country, adding in a statement yesterday that some commercial banks officials were aiding and abetting the act. This follows the release of anti-corruption agencies, the EFCC, and the ICPC on the banks by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, over alleged hoarding and diversion of new notes. A statement signed by the DSS warned that the secret police will go after those involved in the act. Soldiers arrest 116 suspects during operation in Lagos. No fewer than 116 suspects were arrested on Monday when soldiers of the 9th Brigade Nigerian Army invaded criminal hideouts in the underbridge area of Oshodi, among other areas in Lagos State. Vantage News gathered that the exercise was called Stillwater and was aimed at curbing criminalities in Lagos State. Of the 116 persons who were taken to the barracks for further investigation, and about 80 persons were released, having been properly searched and found to be innocent. Email address now compulsory for UTME registration. The Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has announced that provision of email addresses is now compulsory for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME registration going forward. The Admissions Board made this known in a statement released on Monday, adding that no candidate will be registered henceforth without an email address provided. The board explained that the new development will ensure that the process of capturing all relevant data pertaining to the candidates was more seamless, as well as aid the easy and efficient transmission of urgent and vital communication to candidates. On to the international news. Chinese province to legalize childbearing outside wedlock due to nose-diving birth rate. From the 15th of February, China's southwestern province of Sichuan will drop restrictions on unmarried people having children in order to boost the country's birth rate. The policy shift came after China's population shrank last year for the first time in more than 6 decades, further deepening its demographic crisis. Currently, the Sichuan government only allows married couples register births of up to 2 children, but from the day after Valentine's Day, all citizens, including unmarried people, have no restrictions on the number of births they can register. Croatia's president criticizes tank deliveries to Ukraine. Croatia's President Milanovic on Monday criticized Western nations for supplying Ukraine with heavy tanks and other weapons in its campaign against invading Russian forces. Zoran Milanovic told reporters in the Croatian capital that it is mad to believe that Russia can be defeated in a conventional war, adding that the arms deliveries will only prolong the war. That's it on this edition of News in Brief on Vantage TV. For more updates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.